Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Starting on the mound in this one, Anthony Banda. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
In plenty of time to first, one up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one wrapped foul. One out, bases empty. That misses the zone, 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
He goes down looking. Two outs, bases empty. Here is Bryce Harper. Another two outs, bases empty. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two balls, two strikes.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And towing the slab here, Ranger Suarez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that misses. Now 2-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one in the air, center field. Bader should have it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Dodgers lineup now.
Second baseman.
It features a great veteran presence, Freddie Freeman.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
That one ripped. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one fouled off. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a foul ball. This one popped up. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties right through there for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Bonda back to work. Fought off foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting six.
Two down, bases empty.
Brandon
And now for the Phillies,
March.
Brandon March. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that's too high. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses with that one.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Just missed.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Hot shot to third, and they get Edman for the out.
Batting six, the left fielder, Alex.
And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. And that drops in for a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
Next offering down in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Hangs onto the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect it.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, number 4. First pitch misses. And a strike in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And that's downstairs. And a count 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one missing inside. And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
This is Bryson Stott. That's a slider for a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a foul out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 2.
That's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Three-two. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Stepping in, Weston Wilson. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. And that is downstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Betts on the move. Makes the grab. Rowney tags at second. Safe. He beats it.
The center fielder, number 2, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Top of the third, no score. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Not even close there. Ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Base hit into the outfield. Run scores easily. And the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second. 2 outs. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
down to third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Ben
Workvet steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And ball 1.
1-0.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a foul straight back.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate. And I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Squirts away a little bit. Throws it away. Ohtani around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
That right there is a great read and some wheels to match. So exciting when you see a guy score all the way from second on a wild pitch. It's almost like an inside-the-park home run.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Sends it across to first, and Betts is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that one fouled off.
Oh.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, number 70. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here comes Real Muto. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. There's a swing and a miss.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Way to lay off that pitch down. A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Hard hit, base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, no outs. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one up and in. Look out.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in. Runner tags it second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting, number 4.
Here's the third baseman. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Real Muto on third. Castellanos at first. One gone. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. Just missed. One down. Phillies down a run, and that'll load the bases.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Golden opportunity right here. That clips a corner.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The shortstop takes the ball. And fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground is second, might be 2. Off balance throw in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Weston Wilson.
So digging in, Weston Wilson. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And that is out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in L.A., bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
To third. Nice grab. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Grounded out his first time up. Edman goes 5 feet 9 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Gonna count 1 and 2. Swings through that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Harrison Bader. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Number 80 getting cranked up as well. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And that's down and away. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Rip to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, it's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Suarez back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for L.A., Enrique Hernandez. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. Rojas at second with nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Ben Wertvik. And a curve is down and in.
1-0.
On the ground. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Mookie Betts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Christopher Sanchez getting ready to go. Strom getting loose as well. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off, and we know they...
Bader brings it in for the third out. Two-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Breaking ball misses down and away. The other way, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Splits the plate, strike one. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sit him down. Punch him out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Just
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the third baseman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Real Muto at third. Marsh over at first with one away. That one finds the zone, and 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Ball three.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Bryson Stott in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
0-1.
Slice the other way and foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now it's the second baseman, Weston Wilson. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. Home run number 5 on the season, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 6-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 70 done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Alex
the Dodgers,
Vesia gets the call from the pen.
number 51.
Big swing and miss stuff right here,
Alex
Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Back to the top of the order now. So here's Bader now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
On the ground right side. Throws to first. Bader is out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Phillies get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 6-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Christopher Sanchez.
And
Now
we all know
pitching
about
for
his
the
slider.
Phillies.
It's just filthy, man. And
Number
one of the
61.
better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin
Christopher
rate's very high, and it just
Sanchez.
breaks a ton.
And
Leading
now
up
here
for the
is
Dodgers, the
Teoscar
right field,
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, David Robertson. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. Meza, the power lefty, up as well. Next offering misses. 2-0. Yeah, there's the strike. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so
The
much
first
more
baseman,
likely to
number
get
5,
something you can
ready.
hit. Really nice job staying up the
Freeman.
middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Sanchez checks over to first, and he's back.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk,
Now
and
back,
things can get out of hand in a
center fielder,
hurry in these
Thomas.
situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Edman getting ready to hit. That's in there.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-1 just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Two balls, two
In the
strikes.
dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next pitch is downstairs. Alex Call in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Grounder might be 2. And they get Edman for the out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right
Now
anytime
batting,
you help move
left
2
fielder,
runners into scoring
Alex.
position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Now the left fielder, Alex Call. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Dodgers threatening.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2. Just missed. That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7, down the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. Vesia goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 in this one. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's JT Realmuto. There's the strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still lead it, though, 6-4.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tim Mesa.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And that one upstairs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ben Wertvet steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Going on. The tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. Throw. Tag. Out. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Marsh hauls it in to end the inning.
Now pitching for
welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 80.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3.
Castellanos.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Here's the 0-2. Out to center. Edman in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. A little out front there as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Yates, the right-hander, also getting loose. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Off the mark there. 1-1.
1-1.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the third baseman. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Marsh leads off first with 1 away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
A little bit high. 1-0. Fastball is outside. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog, a huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And delivers outside. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Full count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Harrison Bader on deck for the Phils.
Strike him out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies leave a couple. They're up 6-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. David Robertson.
Now pitching.
He has a
Philadelphia.
great slider with tons of movement.
Number 30.
Here's Mookie to hit.
David Robertson.
Come on, Doctor.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Really important at bat coming up now.
And now, Teoscar Hernandez. And
One
that's
ball,
outside.
no strike.
That's to third, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's
The
why
first
you hug the
baseman,
lines
number
on the
5,
corners
Freddie
late in the ball game like this.
Freeman.
Positioned perfectly.
And here's Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics. And there's a strike. Tying run at the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the outside corner, got him looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all
Now
that he got to
batting,
strike out
center
looking. You know, at the plate,
Tommy.
looks like it's a fastball off the
Este.
corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And
Nope.
misses inside. Betts at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is the inning. 1 left for LA, and the score remains 6-4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound,
Now
Tanner
pitching for
Scott.
the Dodgers,
And he's had his struggles so far
Number
this year, as you
66.
can see the inflated ERA.
Tanner.
Looking to bring that down a little bit
Scott.
right here.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order
off for the
now.
Phillies,
And now
the
for the
center fielder,
Phillies, Harrison Bader.
Bader.
And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Outside, 2-2. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Schwarber stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. That one's in there, and that's strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's outside, and the count's full. Cut on and lifted in the air. Betts running hard to get it. Reaching, try, but can't bring it in.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
One down. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. The first overall pick back in 2010. Check swing, called strike. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here's JT Realmuto. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch just misses.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
2 outs. Laser could be trouble, and that's going to kick into the corner. Around second is Schwarber. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Now pitching
back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
So digging in, Alex Call. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Inside, and that is ball 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. And it's caught for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Rojas.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The Dodgers trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton. All right, ready to get underway. And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. And that's in for a strike. And we are underway. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Schwarber batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
One and two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one misses. Now 2-2.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not close with that one. Counts full, 3-2. Payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now here is Harper. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two out, space is empty. That's towards center. Edman in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ranger Suarez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing
Leading
a lot
up
of things
for the
right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-2. And Mookie takes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One out, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is outside.
Okay.
Inside, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a foul ball. In the dirt. Betts stands at first with one out. Gets the call, and the count 1-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. and gone. A two-run shot. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here is Freddie Freeman. And there's the strike. And a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break
Batting
like
fifth,
that thing
the
does.
center fielder,
Huge movement.
Tommy.
It's so difficult to get on the same
Este.
plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Tommy Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Curve in the dirt. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Alex.
And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Call. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of the second, and now it is JT Realmuto. Bonda back to work. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Ball 2.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Just missed. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swinging a foul out of play. Now snap throw to first. Realmuto back in there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just missed. Swinging a foul straight back. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's outside. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Edman going after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Fought off foul. That missed by a lot. And a count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, one away. On the ground to third. To Betts at second for one. Out to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Alex Call.
Alex Call.
And that misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. Marsh moving back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Miguel Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. Suarez, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
3-2. On the ground, right side. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez at the plate.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Upstairs. that one down the line, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Missed inside with the curve.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cut on and missed, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses outside. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, number 4. Way inside. Trying to bunt his way on. Grabs it barehanded. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
This is Bryson Stott. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Two down, base is empty. Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. That one out to right. Hernandez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
One ball, 2 strike.
Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. The walk and a run scored his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one out's against the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One out. Runner at second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third.
Ball 1.
Movement in the bullpen.
One ball,
Christopher
one strike.
Sanchez. The southpaw is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Kirkering, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Man at second.
Hey!
Up the middle. And Hernandez is out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that is out of play. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Harper, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Start of the fourth,
Leading off for
and now
Philadelphia, the
Harrison
center fielder,
Bader.
number 2, Harrison Bader.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Waste no time there.
Now
There's something about
designated
pulling one
hitter,
down the line and
Kyle
shooting it through the
Schwarber.
infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here comes Schwarber to the plate. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Bonda throws over. Bader back, and he's out. They picked him off.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
The Phillies trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
One down, base is empty. And there's a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And Schwarb strikes out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in L.A., John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Tommy Edman. Just missed. Edman in his 6th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the corner at the knees for a strike. There's the strike at the knees. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one drilled left field. Marsh makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Call.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that,
The
they
third
still
baseman,
drive
number
you
8,
absolutely
Kike
crazy.
Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Call off of first with 2 away. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader sizing it up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. One left for LA, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Bonda back to work. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. With just one hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, one down.
Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things one pitch at a time.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Two outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 so far. Almost got him. That one the other way, and foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next pitch misses way outside. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Reaching down and makes the grab. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing.
Now pitching for the
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Christopher Sanchez.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ben Workvet. He's 0 for 1.
Workvet.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that one is inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. And it remains 2-2. Slider misses outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth
Now
double
that's
play.
second baseman,
That was a thing of beauty
Mookie.
from start to finish.
Betts.
Here's Betts. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and the count now even up. And delivers outside.
Okay.
Chop to third. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 80.
Now
Should be a
pitching
good
for the
first matchup
Dodgers,
for him here. He's been doing a
Number
great
80.
job against right-handed bats so
Ángeles.
far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, number 4.
There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next offering is downstairs. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In time. Got him.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
So up next, Bryson Stott. His first at-bat was a strikeout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air out to center. Edman sprinting for this one. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 down.
Well, those
The
can
bat,
be pretty
the
fun as an
second
outfielder.
baseman,
Got to put it
Weston
into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Wilson takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. The Phils trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Bader stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw there, safe. Wilson on at second with 2 down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And the next pitch is way outside. Kyle Schwarber hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
The first baseman, number 5,
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Tommy Edman at the plate, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is down low. battling here as he fouls it away. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, safe at home, and the runner scores from second, and they lead by 4.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The third baseman,
Here's Kike
number 8,
Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strike.
Stays alive. The Dodgers threatening. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it. So bases loaded with 1 away. And here's the catcher, Ben Woodven. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Call, the runner at 3rd. Rojas over at 2nd. Hernandez at 1st. 1 gone. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
He goes down looking.
Now batting, the designated
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ohtani.
And that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
To the right side, fires over to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Got him swinging.
The batter, the first
Here
baseman,
comes Bryce Harper.
Harper.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No, that's a ball.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And downstairs.
2-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Edman in position. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Well, new
Philadelphia.
pitcher will be the lefty
Number
Matt
25.
Strom. This southpaw has
Matt
been really good
Strom.
against left-handed hitters. Mookie Betts will
Leading
make
up
his way
for
to the
the
plate.
Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie.
Strom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost
Now
expect
batting,
to get some
the right
jabs from
fielder,
your teammates when you get
Teoscar.
back to the dugout. Just to
Third
flare down that
Ángeles.
right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he takes a strike. Betts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ball one there. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Tanner Banks preparing to come on if needed. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Just misses without one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more
Up next for the
fastballs in that
Dodgers,
location.
the
Hitters,
first baseman,
especially
Freddie
with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the
Freeman.
trigger.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 3. That's outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Freeman hits it in the air. Marsh makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A switch hitter batting right. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Out to short. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Dodgers,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
51.
Alex Vesia.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Castellanos at the plate and takes high there. Vesia, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And that one fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Pitch misses. 2-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk,
something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And it's fouled away. On the ground to third. To first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Oh, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, up and throwing. Yates warming up as well. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. It's 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Alex Call. Strom back to work.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground, and it kicks off the bag.
It's a hit, and the ball hitting the bag definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Kike Hernandez. Swinging a foul straight back. That to right. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher Ben Rortvedt.
Ben Rortvedt steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Rojas over at first with one away. In the air, left side. Marsh moves under it. And there's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but
Now
this inning still has
the
life.
second baseman, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Turns and fires the Betts. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2. And there's a ball. First and second, 2 down. That's to third. Tosses to first, and Betts is gone. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Pulls that one foul. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Lifted in the air down the left side and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Weston Wilson.
Here's the second baseman, Weston Wilson. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Sets him down looking. Phillies have just one out remaining.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Last chance for the Phillies. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Harrison Bader. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That one missing inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Now batting, designated
well, that
hitter,
ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And ball 1. Bader off of first with 2 away. Late on that fastball.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 strike away. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-2. This to third, and that'll do it.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.